Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video on my favorite hair masks. As you've probably seen in my other videos, I have really big curly hair. I am half black and half white, so that's how I got the hair that I have. However, I don't have very thick hair. I have really fine hair, I just have a lot of it. So I thought that I would share my favorite hair masks for people really with hair like mine, but even if you have straight hair, textured hair, any kind of hair, these should all work amazing for you. So the first hair mask that I always recommend to people, especially people who ask me, hey, how do you keep your hair healthy? Hey, how did you nurse your hair back from when you were blonde? You know, little things like that. I always tell them that I have been using coconut oil for the last few years. This one I just picked up from Safeway. It is extra virgin, 100% raw, cold pressed, and 100% organic. This is actually the same brand that I buy my coconut water from. I think it's the bomb. But I do have another one that I've been using as well. This just happens to be my favorite brand, and I mean, it's so cute. Frosted glass. I'll probably keep the glass when I'm done. So when I had my blonde hair, it was really dead, and I started doing a lot of research on the kind of proteins and stuff that you need in your hair, the things that'll help nurture your hair back to health and all that good stuff. And coconut oil was the #1 thing that kept popping up. So I just want to kind of share with you a few reasons why coconut oil is so good for your hair, and really for anything else. You cook with it, put it as lotion, like whatever you need, is got it. So some of the key points that I'll point out that coconut oil does for your hair is it reduces hair damage. It helps reduce protein loss in really damaged hair and really healthy hair. So no matter what, it's going to be amazing for your hair. Coconut oil also easily penetrates the shaft of your hair strands. So all the lauric acid and really good proteins that are in it enter your hair super easily. So it's not one of the ones that I feel like are just kind of sit on your hair, which I don't like. Coconut oil really absorbs in your hair, especially if you have dry hair. You will notice that it just sucks it all right out. It also is really good for anti-dandruff. I mean, it is an oil, so it does moisturize your scalp. Last but not least, it is a great moisturizer. So, moisturizer. Why am I struggling today? What the heck? It's an amazing moisturizer. It does not break down easily, and it doesn't really evaporate because it is an oil. So it really contains all the moisture in your hair. So after I show you the last two masks that I have, I will be doing a demo on how I do a hair mask. With this, I normally do it maybe every probably 2 to 3 weeks or so, just because I don't wash my hair super often. So whenever I'm going to wash my hair, that is when I use a coconut oil mask. The second mask that I love to use is going to be the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. This one is for the dry and damaged hair. This is the line that I like to use because my hair is pretty dry, especially here in Utah. And the key ingredients are raw shea butter, sea kelp, and argan oil. So this hair mask can also actually be used as just a conditioner. You can wash your hair, put it in your hair after you wash it for about 5 minutes, and then just rinse it out in the shower. However, for a deep conditioner, I like to put it in my hair. I also tie it up with like a plastic bag or something around my head. I look pretty ghetto, but that's okay. That's okay. And that contains the heat so that it opens up the hair shaft, and the proteins and all the good stuff can get in your hair. And I do that for probably anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what show I'm watching. So the key ingredients are sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter. The sea kelp smooths the hair cuticle, which I'm kind of just putting, this is what the bottle is saying. Argan oil adds shine to your hair and promotes hair elasticity. Everybody knows that argan oil makes your hair really shiny, and most of the time it makes your hair smell good too. And the shea butter moisturizes and conditions your scalp. People don't realize with these kind of conditioners from Shea Butter that you do put them directly on your scalp because it helps moisturize your scalp. Sometimes I feel like the more generic brand conditioners make my scalp really itchy, just because of some of the alcohol bases in them. That's what kind of dries my scalp out personally, but this one I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know that the Shea Butter is supposed to go on your skin. This is about, I think it's about 10-11 bucks at Target. Walmart I think is starting to sell these now too, which is amazing because it's way cheaper, but it's definitely worth a buy. I probably get 6 or 7 hair masks out of here, and I am not shy using too much product, okay? And the third hair mask that I enjoy using, not as much as the other two, is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. As you can see, I got this one from TJ Maxx for $9.99. It also does come in one of the bigger tubs, and that one's like 30 bucks, but I kind of just wanted to try it out. I liked it. I felt like this was more of a topical, sounds like I'm saying tropical. It's more of a product that kind of sits on the top of your hair and smooths your hair out, which is fine, but I don't use this one as much. I only use it probably right after I wash my hair from the coconut oil. I use this one to just kind of make my hair feel a little bit smoother than normal. Word of caution, I feel like people with straighter hair, this may leave your hair feeling a little greasy. My hair loves oil. It rarely gets greasy. Like, honestly, I couldn't even tell you the last time it got greasy on me. But this may or may not weigh your hair down a little bit. Again, mine likes oil and grease and all that stuff because it's hella dry. But for those of you who are more grease prone, this one might be an if for you. But for the curly girls out there, this makes your hair feel really still. And those are the 3 masks that I would recommend to all the curly haired girls out there. And also for those of you with straight hair, these will work as well. I just know people like me with curly hair, we normally just have really dry hair and we want to put all this oil and stuff in it, but I do recommend doing big. I would say do one probably every 1 to 2 weeks. I would like to say that I do one every week, but I just get so busy and it's hard to really like sit down and want to brush your hair out and comb everything through. Like, I know it's a pain in the butt. Trust me, I'm here for you. But I mean, on my days off, my boyfriend's at football camp right now. I'm not doing anything. So I'm really just gonna kind of pamper myself all week. I mean, why not? Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I do my coconut oil mask. If you guys have any questions or recommendations on products for curly hair, please leave them down below. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. And if you want to see how I do my coconut oil mask, just keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm going to first start by brushing out this humongous head of hair I have. I just use a Conair paddle brush to do this. Try and do it without tugging at my hair completely, but once everything is combed in the right direction, then I will section my hair off and tie the rest of it on top of my head in a bun. Not wearing an old shirt, I'm just going to tie a towel around, and then section by section I will take the coconut oil, brush it with my paddle brush, and finger comb it through. I focus it mostly on the ends and then finger comb it all the way up to my scalp, and I will continue to section my hair off and do this all throughout my head. Then I'll take some of the excess oil and I'll rub it onto my scalp as well. I will continue to do this on my entire head, and once it is all done, I'll wrap it up in a plastic bag and wait a few hours. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. See you in my next one.